Wow, unbelievable. See what Obiozor is seen doing for Nnamdi Kanu to be released. The emergence of Professor George Obiozor as the President General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo worldwide at this time may be the clearest evidence yet that God, Chukwokike Abiyama, is not yet done with loving and protecting Ala Igbo, just like God loves Israel. He most certainly loves Ala Igbo, and he anoints the right person to pilot the affairs of Igbo land at the right time. Like the psalmist observed, he chooses our inheritance for us, the glory of Jacob whom he loves. God understood the delicacy of the situation Ndigbo are in at the moment and anointed one of the best diplomats to have come from Africa to pilot the affairs of Ndigbo at this time. An alumnus of some of the most prestigious institutions in the world, including the Institute of African Studies, the Albert Schweitzer College University of Puget Sound, and Columbia University, Ambassador Obiozor, a renowned historian, scholar, teacher, and egghead in international relations, has served in different diplomatic missions across the world. He was Nigeria's High Commissioner to Cyprus, Ambassador to Israel from 1999 to 2003, and from 2004 to 2008 he was Nigerian Ambassador to the United States of America. He is a widely referenced author and academic, with some of his books read in Ivy League University in the world. Uneasy friendships, Nigeria-United States relations, the politics of precarious balancing, and analysis of contending issues in Nigerian domestic and foreign policy, Nigerian and the world, managing the politics of diplomatic ambivalence in a challenging world, are some of his seminal works in the field of international diplomacy. By his very training and experiences, Professor Obiozor fits perfectly as a bridge educator and consultant to the federal government and the federal and several separatist groups that are agitating through several methods for self-determination. However, the septuagenarian is devoting his entire energy, intellect, and contact to working for Igbo political emancipation. He will not sit back and watch while an Igbo man is unjustly persecuted. Talk less of someone like Nnamdi Kanu, whose advocacy and activism have brought to limelight and has well done its best to bring the political injustice meted to the Igbos and Southeast Nigerian especially to international attention. The President General has also taken his advocacy to Igbo intelligentsia, entrepreneurs, and political leaders to ensure that the Afara Ukwu-born prince is not abandoned or seen to be abandoned by Ndigbo at this trying time. He has always argued that those who have problem with Nnamdi Kanu approach must have to keep such disagreements aside until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is freed from detention. I am one of those who was unsparing in my criticism of the IPOB leaders' approach to the struggle, but after listening to Professor Obiozor's argument and monitoring his ties, especially following Nnamdi Kanu's arrest and controversial repatriation to Nigeria, I had to soften my hard criticism of the IPOB and its leader in order to give a chance to Professor Obiozor's diplomatic intervention. It should be the genuine desire of any true Igbo that while We are passionately pushing for what is due to the Igbo nation. We do not destroy the little development we have managed to galvanize for ourselves in the southeast. My dear listeners, you see, I'm not surprised anyway, because you see, Professor Obiozor at first was one of those strong critics of IPOP. That was when Nnamdi Kanu has not been captured. Because Buhari really brainwashed a lot of people, not just Nigerians. Because Nnamdi Kanu is not a Nigerian yet, and simply because Nnamdi Kanu is far in UK, so he felt that he can brainwash people, tell them all sort of lies and all that, which he did. You understand? He told all sort of lies about Nnamdi Kanu, told people a lot of things, make people to believe that Nnamdi Kanu is this, is that, and that, and Professor Obiozor, without making proper findings, believed and started working against IPOP. You understand? But as it is, nothing, the lies can never stay for so long. Lies will just stay for some time, but the truth will definitely, prevail. As God will have it, Nnamdi Kanu was captured and repatriated to Nigeria, and during the process of his trial, the truth started coming out. And that is where I will tell you that Professor Obiozor have been able to get out the truth about Nnamdi Kanu and discover that this young man is innocent of all of the crazy allegations Buhari have been levying on him. You understand? And from there, he started working towards, the support for the Biafran freedom and also the quick release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So if he's doing anything right now, I will tell you that he's doing it because he has seen the light. I'm telling you. And that is how all those people like Igbo Kwe, Loretta Onochie, and all those Igbo leaders who have sold themselves to the devil, that's how they all will return back to Biafra. All right, my dear viewers, as you've heard right now from Professor Obiozor, what's your own observation and take on this very issue? Okay, let me start hearing from you. Let me know what your take on this very issue may be. Whatsoever it is, don't forget your comments are very, very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.